Hi, Julia. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let me find my life. Oh, okay, Karen. I can't find myself and I can't. Hey, is that Nana Donna? I just saw my. Whoops, sorry. Hey, Donna. I can't see it this close. I found me here. Let me see if I can get on my own live. Let me turn the volume down first thing I know. Then I can talk to y'all because I can see it, hopefully. Becky and Julia and Donna, how are y'all doing tonight? Thank you so much for being here. And Susan, hello. MOB Yarny and Cooking. I should know your name, I'm sure, but hey Katrina, hey Angela, and Rita and Delphine. Hi, I haven't got this set on live chat yet. Pam, hey. Queen Mama and Tank, Susan, how are you doing? Let me get this just a second. I get in a hurry and I might go. I'm so glad y'all are here tonight. Thank y'all so much. Here we go. Let me get on live chat and see who all is here because I have missed all these people up here. Susan, MOB, Delphine, Rita, Angela, hey, and Katrina, hey, Pam, hey. I give out a breath. Kenya, Kenna. I don't know exactly which one. Y'all know I can't pronounce anything. Queen Mama Tank, hey. Cam, hey, how are you doing, Cameron? Haven't seen you in a while. Froggy Win and Knitting, how are you, hon? And Mama Swift, how are you, my sweet, beautiful friend? How are all of my lovely friends doing? Madonna, Lisa, Chandler rocks with yarn. Yay! Flip flops and lollipop. How are you tonight? And Lisa, the Grammy scattered all the way. How are you doing? We just got scattered. We took off all the way. Oh no, Lisa. Judy, hey, and Sue, how are you tonight? Yes, I'm back finally. Hey, Bev at Ditmer Knittery, how are you doing tonight? And Mary, Lady Crafter's Fiber Creations. I'll get all this out eventually. And Regina Reed, how are you, hon? Oh, and whoo, it jumped big time. I'm way up here. Amy and Angela's Precious World. Let me get that out one way or the other. Maribel, hey, Donna G. Bev, Tricia, Diana, hi. I'm back. Finally, Kimberly, how are you doing? Thank you, and welcome all of y'all to come back here to me. Thank y'all so much. Joyce Switson, hi there, Yarn Motivated. And Katrina, I did say hey to you, I hope. Madonna, did I say hey to you, hon? I don't remember at this point. Gina Barnett, hey. Spring, the fiber enthusiast. I should know your name too. Names are not coming into my brain tonight. Y'all just have to take it that I'm here for a change. Hey, Flower Crochet Creations with Tammy. Regina, hon, did I say hey to you? Seta, hello. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you all for being here. Char, hello. Char, I can't. Charlotte, I cannot shorten your name. It doesn't come out right. Indeed, sweetheart, how are you doing? Elaine Brown. Manfi, did I pronounce that right? Elaine, Donna, Katrina, Lisa. Well, thank y'all. I am glad to be here. Hello, Laura. How is my little sister doing? I forgot to say hey to you. Have you been by here and said hey to me? And I just let you go up through there and didn't say hey. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Well, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so very, very much. I am so glad to be here. First thing I'm going to do is the last time I was here, Linda Quilty, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome all of you. Thank you, Madonna. Madonna said it. Hit the like button. I left out her word. I would appreciate it if y'all would hit the like button. Let me get my table from wobbling down here. I'm kind of in a wobbly situation. Cam, you want to say hi? Cam went by. My Cam went by. Cam and my son Austin and his wife Candy are down living with us for a little while, and that was one reason that one of the weeks I was off because they were moving stuff. One week, well, I didn't feel the best. I haven't felt the best, but we're making the best of whatever. Pamela, hey, welcome, welcome. Who all have I missed? And Dory did it. Hi. That's fine. If you need to make dinner, go right. Whoop, I hit the... Y'all, I'm going to quit doing this, Cam. The last time I was live, I kept looking over here on the floor because I kept thinking that I had left something out. I couldn't, in my brain, I knew there was something that I was going to ask y'all about and show y'all. And what it was, I had my little egg that Sandy, left is right, Sandy made for me, and I opened, hey Judy, Crochet Every Day with Judy. And I haven't named her yet. This is what hatched out of my egg, and she's been sitting up there. Isn't she cute? And she doesn't have a name yet. She stays in her little egg because she likes it. But I have felt so bad because she doesn't have a name. So y'all got to help me with naming her. Y'all saw her hatch here, so y'all got to come up with a good name. Pinkie Pie, I've been calling her Miss Prius. I just couldn't come up with any name. Squirt, that's what she is, isn't she? Just a little squirt. I got yarn at my feet, y'all. I'm trying to... Rose, how pretty. Hey, Charity Whitman, welcome. Let Hazel name her. I hadn't thought about that. Crystal, Bag a Day. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? Well, thank you for stopping by real quick. I appreciate that so much. I really do. Hey, Deneen, and who did I? Sharon. Hey, y'all welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Johnny's Crochet Journey, welcome, welcome. Yes, Crystal is here. So proud to have her here tonight for a little while, however long she can stay. I certainly appreciate it. We're going to look at some yarn here in a minute. Dinky Crafts, hello. Michelle, hey, have I said hey to you, Nana Michelle? Joanne, hello, hon. Thanks for being here. Name her Crystal because Crystal came in. That's a good name. She could be little pink Crystal. Well, y'all leave your thoughts of a name for little pink thing, and I've got to give her a name. She really does need one. I just knew that night. I kept looking at the floor, and that's the way sometimes your brain, you know, sits and I knew something, but I kept, when I'd look at the floor, I'd say, there's nothing in there. There's absolutely nothing else. I've shown them everything. So, you know, what else is there to show? As soon as the live was over, I looked on my table right down here, and there she was sitting. And I said, an Eleanor. Well, that's a good name for her, too. Oh, I haven't done very much today. Hazel came over for a little while, but her mama stayed and we just visited for a while. And Kelly, hello, hon. How are you doing? Crochet Me Pink Kelly is here. Welcome and thank you so much for coming by. I have been worried about you, hon. So good to see you here. So very good to see you here. Marsh Knitting 101. Y'all have to forgive me. I've got, my contact is old. I only wear one contact because my clothes, I need one. I've got to go to the eye doctor here just whenever and get new contacts, or either just go back to wearing glasses and get some bifocals. So I got to do something because I cannot see very well anymore. I put my computer a little closer to me tonight and got it standing up a little higher so I won't be just looking totally down, but I don't think that's helping me either, and I'm sliding around over here on my pillows. I got to do something with this chair for my lives. Let me first show y'all what I'm working on. I'm working on two different things right. Well, I've got two or three little things going, but this I have been having so much fun with. I posted a picture on my community tab, and here it is. This is my, what's the name of it, y'all? Common Comfort Crochet Blanket. Uh-huh. You need, so since you hadn't got an egg, another egg, Laura, you want it named after you now, huh? I hear you. But y'all tell me what the name of this is that Crochet Crowd's doing. I never can get the name. It's something comfort and common and whatever, but this, I forgot what I'm around the 28th night round, but I love it. I'm using the, I love this cotton. I got one or two of them here, two of these colors I've got. I'm using the pink and a gray, and then I'm using this, I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. If y'all don't know any yarn I talk about, I'm not affiliated with nobody. No yarn, nobody. But I will tell y'all, since, hey, Granny B, how are you? Thank you for being here. Melissa and I have been talking and are getting in the works for some, yes, Kelly, that's pink. Well, it's rose, but it's on the pink side. But we're, hopefully soon, Melissa will have out another color or two with the Yarn Addict connection. We've got some good ideas coming up, so y'all be on the lookout for that. But this color is just the rosy, I believe it's called. Yes, rosy. And then this one is rosy too. It's, I love this cotton. I hadn't got all the colors beside me. These are 100% cotton, 180 yards, medium number 4. And they're made in Turkey and they're sold at Hobby Lobby. And I love this cotton, if y'all can see it. Because y'all know I do love cotton. But I just thought this was turning out so pretty. Usually, I don't do a lot of baubles and clusters and everything like that. But I just love the way this is turning out. Oh, I just really like it. I like this pattern, and I have had a lot of fun doing it. It's from the Crochet Crowd, if any of y'all don't know. It's his Crochet Along. And hey, Lynette, Charm Grammy Crochet. How are you, hon? Welcome. I'm just trying to catch up here. See, I'm sure I've missed Stephanie. Hey, welcome, welcome. Uh, Let me show you what else, since I've got it right here beside me. This thing's so big. I can't hardly pull it up here. I decided to be real smart and make a blanket for my bed. And I know y'all saying this doesn't go. What I messed up. Let's stick it out. I messed up, but then I decided what I would do. I was doing, as you can see, the burgundy navy gray. And I went back to the burgundy, and then I messed up and went to the gray, and I didn't realize it until I was almost finished. So I said, forget it. That's the way it's going to be. It's going to have a gray color between each navy and burgundy now. So, and this is for my king size bed. And of course, I always make things too big, but I made it long enough where it would hang off the sides. And so far, I've only got it that long. So I work on it while I'm sitting here and just piddling. When I'm kind of resting and whatever, I'll pick it up and work on it. And it is some of the yarn I was going to show y'all tonight because I got in more. If y'all haven't seen this yarn, let me show it to you. I don't know if I can pick up. These are Line Brand's Go for Fleece Sherper. And this yarn is 100% polyester. It's a jumbo number 7, and there's 89 yards on it. It suggests a Q hook, a 15 millimeter. I don't think I'm using quite that. I think I'm using one down below. That's not the hook. Somewhere over here. Anyway, this color's navy. And then this color, the gray, is called Pearl Gray. And I can't get to the burgundy, but it's called Merlot. Isn't that what we said it was called, I think? Hey, Sunita Crochet Items, how are you tonight? Oh, don't be saying anything about bad colors, Laura. We love all colors, all of them. Because guess what I've got? All kind of colors. Hey there, Dana. Creatively. Triple C, how are you doing there? Creatively Creative Crochet Triple C. Dana, how are you and welcome? Especially orange. Of course, Laura, and just wait till you see what I've got. Just wait. Y'all will. Please hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Let me show y'all first. Like I said, I'm not affiliated with any yarn company, but Hobie Hobby, Hobby, whichever, was having some really big sales at the end of the year. And I got a few of their vases and other things. This is their, I think this is considered their large one, and it doesn't say. Anyway, this is one of the little vases. It says you can use for knitting needles. Since I don't knit, we'll have to use something else in there. I thought that was so pretty. Of course, I might have some of these to put in a giveaway or something. I've got some more down here. I thought leaving them right there would be easy to get to, but hey, Crystal Cool Stuff. Did I say, hey, did you say you'd be right back? Okay, well, thanks. Let me see if I can get this one out. And then this is another little vase. It's just ceramic, I guess, is what you... They're pretty little vases. They're real nice as far as for what they're regular, like 20 or 20 something dollars, and I got them for the one of the small things I got for $3, and the most I paid for any of these was like $4. I don't know if they were trying to sell out of them or what the deal was, but I noticed that the prices on some of them had gone back up. So I don't know if they had just a stock of certain ones that they were trying to sell out of, or what it was, but I just decided for $4 was the most that I would go on. Whoop! I'm going to break it before I can show it to y'all. Then there was this nice little dish. It's gray like that vase that's and it has a little top to go to it. You put your stitch markers or your knickknacks or anything you want in there. I thought it was real cute. And for $4, I couldn't pass it up. Oh, me, I'm sliding down. And, of course, at Hobie, I had to order a little bit of yarn. And that's all I did get was a little bit. Laura, close your eyes. You're not going to be happy with my choice. Let me put this up so I won't knock it off and break it. I'm going to knock it off and break it just trying to get it in and out of the box, I think. Okay. I got one of their Dahlia, whatever the M-I-N-O. It's 100% cotton, one of these. Isn't that beautiful? Hey, Lynn, welcome, welcome. Teresa Harp, have you been here? My mind goes real fast, y'all, so if I hadn't said hey to you, come back and go, hello. But I thought I got one of these sitting up there on my shelf, and I decided I needed 2 of them. These are 100% cotton. They're the cotton cake things that they, let me tell you, they're fine number 2. It suggests a 3.5 or 4 millimeter crochet hook. The number of this is 12. I always forget the names, the color names. And there's 874 yards, I think is what. And I always lose the yardage on these things. There it is, 874. I was right. But that's got the greens and blues. It's like the 4 little threads. I can't the little things right here, but it's 4 little threads of yarn, and you can make the most beautiful things out of these. You make whatever you want. Oh, yes. I knew there was something else in there. And I got one of their bags. They had these on sale too. I ordered one of these before, back before Christmas at sometime. Hey Verna, how are you tonight? Welcome. Thanks so much for being here. And who else? I saw another name go by me. Who did I see? Kamama 73 in the Beg Brigade. And that's Amanda. I probably got it wrong. I shouldn't even tonight. My brain is not working, so I shouldn't guess at any name unless I know for sure. Hey, Kim, Yarn Happy Kim. And Carol Clark, hello and welcome. Just checking the... I can't get to, I get to talking and don't see anything y'all are saying. Yarn is a big hug in disguise. I need to get one of the things that goes on the wall and put that. Because yarn is a big hug in disguise. These bags are nice and they're a big bag. I mean, I'm not trying to say, I'm just letting y'all know what, because like I said, I got one before Christmas, and they've got a nice size zipper pocket here in the first side, and in the front part of it, it's got places like you can slide things. It's got some different, you can slide hooks and things down in there. But I use the other one all the time. It's always got something in it. I think right now it's keeping some yarn I want to use next. I think I just threw it in there. But I just got in little ends and, you know, nothing. Zara, hey, I think I've missed you. I meant to say I think you went by a while ago, and I said I haven't said hey to her yet. Addicted to Yarn Nicole. Hey, sweetheart, how are you doing? Yarn is a big hug, Teresa. That's what yarn is. That saying suits it perfectly. I am going to have to slide this one pillow back because it keeps sliding with me. How about if I just throw you off of there? I thought I'd be better with that other pillow, but it wants to slide around, so. Hey, Wanda, I missed you too. Crochet Done My Way with Wanda. How are you tonight? I hope y'all are doing good tonight. Rebecca, I almost let you go by too, didn't I? If I haven't said hey, just holler back at me. Sherry K, hey, sweetie. Well, thank you, Nicole. I hadn't been on in a while, so thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate it. I have a little pack of yarn right here that I hadn't even opened because I was pretty sure I remembered what it was, and oh, hey, Danny. Oh, let me be gone 2 weeks and I can't pronounce your name right. I'm so sorry. Hey, Sylvia. How are you tonight? Thank you. God bless you too, hon. We need 10 thumbs. Oh my goodness. 94 people and 84 thumbs. If y'all hadn't hit the thumbs up, let's let's do that. I would appreciate it. Of course, if you don't like me, you don't have to. I just would appreciate it. Let me see. I'm trying to get into this. I bought some more through the holidays. You know, Lion Brand had stuff on sale. And certain days it was marked anywhere from 20 to 40 something % off. And so I tried to find every day that there was a big sale. And I bought some more True Boo. This is Lion Brand's True Boo, 100% bamboo. And this color is mulberry. There's 241 yards. It's a light number 3. And it suggests to use a G crochet hook, I think. But it is 100% rayon from bamboo. And this yarn has the most beautiful shine on it. And I love this color. I've been buying a little bit of this color and the next one and one of their other colors all along. This color is another rose. That looks red, but it's not. It's rose. It's a pink rose. I hope that's showing up rose. It's a real beautiful color in person. And shine, isn't that gorgeous? I love it. But I just bought a couple. Well, I bought 3 of the mulberry and 2 of the rose. I bought, at some point in time back, they had a sale and they didn't have the mulberry in, but they had the rose, so I bought some of it. And so I bought a little more of the mulberry than the rose that time. Hook by Suze. Hey, how are you doing? And Nancy McDonald? Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all so much for being here. Now let me I'll find this other yarn. I went back so I could do some blankets that I want to do. I got a little afraid that the lady online that has some of this Cascade Avalon, y'all gonna get sick of me showing y'all Avalon yarn. But I bought her last 3 in this color. It's medieval blue, I believe. This yarn is 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. It is a discontinued yarn, but there's one shop, 3 red hens. It's got red and hens and 3 in the name. I think that's what it is. I'm terrible about not remembering stuff, y'all. I'm so sorry. But there's 175 yards, and it's machine wash and tumble dry. It's color 19, but I'm pretty sure that it was medieval blue. So I used this in the blue blanket I made for my son Austin. And I've got some more blues that I want to do another couple of blankets, so I bought the last 3. And then I decided I had to get, look at there, green Madonna. Hey, Sandrine. Welcome, welcome. It's the same, same thing. It's color number 15. And I forgot which green color it is. They've got 2 or 3 different greens left, but this was the lowest amount they had, so I bought a few of them. And Laura, are you looking? This color is 08, and it's, I forgot the actual color name, but it's orange. Look at that beautiful orange, Laura. Gorgeous, isn't it? I said, well, if I'm going to buy a couple of the green, I got to buy a couple of the orange too. You and Madonna, y'all making me. They didn't make me. I just thought, well, I might as well get, I've got some other colors that this will look real pretty with and the green. So I've got to get working on one of my other blankets too, but I guess I really should finish these blankets. Hi, Esmeralda, God Rocks 2107. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? I hope y'all all are well, and I've missed y'all. The red. Oh, Mama Swift. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I've got another box. I don't know what's in this box. We've been cleaning up and trying to get things out of my house and trying to get things straight. And I found a box of yarn that I didn't open. I'm sure at the time, and I know I have a good idea what kind of yarn it is and where it came from, but I don't know exactly what color is in here. At the time, I had ordered some one week and ordered some more the next week, and they came and I opened up the one box and I didn't open them up both, and they, hey Alyssa, Nice Toy Box, welcome, thank you for being here. And I thought this was going to be simple to get into. I don't think it's going to be simple at all. Hey Carlene, welcome. I just about got it. I know there's an easier way to open that. Oh, wow. It's pretty. What it is the 1 pound bags of factory millions. If I'd read what was on here, of 100% cotton. And there's blue in that bag. There's 3. I've got so many of these, y'all. I love them. I dearly love them. And then this bag is peach. So, Mama Swift, you're peachy all the time, so there's peach for you. I showed the, well, I didn't show. I showed the blanket. Let me pull this box open. There. Deep dark red for you, Mama Swift. Let me check this. I think this is Merlot. Yes, it is, because I questioned if that's how it was pronounced. Beautiful. Another day in paradise. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm looking under here to see if I've got any other bags to show y'all what boxes. I think that's the yarn tonight, y'all. I have plenty of this Sherpa Go for Fleece. I got another box of it back there, but I decided once I started crocheting that I was going to need more yarn than what I had ordered. So as soon as it was on sale, I went and ordered more. So I did. I showed her some red. I have to, I got just about rose and with pink and blue, and I got just about every, except for grays and blacks and browns, I got every color just about covered tonight. I think that's all of the yarn I had. But let me tell y'all, hey Susan, well, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. the week that last time I was on, I said that I would do some mystery yarn for the giveaway. And I picked who the winner will be. And I didn't write it down on a piece of paper. I'm sorry, but it's Becky Bramlett. And Becky, you won whatever yarn I come up with. So congratulations. And tonight, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what's going to be the yarn that I'm going to give away tonight. I gave this yarn away some time back, and I couldn't find all of it. I had put it up, and all I could find was one skein that I had showed that night. I don't know where I put all the rest of it, but I put it up. Hey, Lori Armstrong, how are you? Candace Fitzgerald, hello. Welcome, Candace. Thanks for being here. And Bree, hello. Welcome, welcome. But anyway, next week, Lorna, hey, I don't think I've said hey to you. I think I saw your name go by a while ago and I never said hey. I'm sorry. But tonight, the yarn that I'm giving away is the Line Brand ice cream yarn. And I'm pretty sure I have, oh, look who's here. Cam's here. He finally said hey. Everybody will say hey now, Cam. Hey, Deanne, how are you doing tonight? Yes, please text me, Becky. And I will get it together and get it sent to you. I hope that I have gotten everybody. I finally packaged up everything that I know of and sent. And if you want something from me and I hadn't sent it to you and you hadn't got it by now, message me and tell me you ain't got it and I'll track it down. Or if I didn't send it, I'll find out why I didn't. Oh, goodness. Let me tell you about this yarn. Let me take a drink first. Everybody said, hey, Cam. He said, hey. This yarn is the Line Brand ice cream yarn. And there's 394 yards in each skein of yarn. It's a light number 3. It's 100% acrylic. And the color name is MOCHI. I don't know what that's. My brain isn't working tonight, y'all. Okay, Madonna, I'm still packing it up. Hey, Cheryl, I don't think I said hey to you. And hey, Cynthia King, welcome. And Cheryl, welcome. And who? Cordelia. Cordelia. Hey, and welcome. I'm sorry. My brain doesn't work. My mouth works a lot of times. It works too much sometimes, but it doesn't always say everything that as I'm saying it either gets out too fast or too slow. So excuse me. Laura Lee, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So good to see you. You'll take some teal yarn, Brie. Okay, I'll write it down. No, but I think I've got 4 skeins of these left. I gave these away, like I said one time. And hey, Carrie, welcome. You're not late. Just come on in. We're looking at yarn. I gave it away and I gave it to Joyce, and I couldn't find my yarn because I had hid it from myself. So I sent her some other yarn. I sent her this color, but I sent it to her from Amazon. So I'll try to keep up with this. And I think, like I said, I've got 4 skeins of it. But this will be, and what you have to do, it would be nice if I tell you what you had to do with those of you that might not know. All you have to do is when this goes to replay, when you can comment on this giveaway. Is Mary? No, Mary Ann's working tonight, Candace. She's usually here. She usually pops in and says, hey, but I guess she's been busy. Hey, Michelle Wobble, how are you, hon, in Maryland? Okay, Becky, I sure will. Thanks so much. No, Mary Ann's been working, Candace. I'm sorry. She, like I said, she usually pops in, but I don't think she's had a chance tonight. I love this yellow and gray together. I think this is some of the prettiest colors. And like I've told y'all, I just have so much yarn that I can't get around to making everything I want to make. So I decided it'd be the best thing to share with y'all. So when this goes to replay, come back and comment. You can comment anything, just something sweet. And then you will be in the drawing because I will pick from this video who next week's winner will be. And you will get at least, well, you'll get this pack and I think one more skein of yarn because I think it's sitting behind my chair. If not, I'll find it. I said, every time I put something up in this house, I tell myself, look, do not forget where you put it. And what do you think I do? Forget where I put it. Always, always. Oh, wow. If I got 105 thumbs up, thank y'all. Dee, are you going? Are you telling us bye? My daughter and I were talking the other day, Dee. I always told my kids to be sweet and not be ugly because my grandmother always told me that. And her husband, oh no, well, not oh no that you had the virus, but I'm certainly glad, Deanne, that you're getting over it. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter about being late. We're just sitting in here talking. Thank you so much for coming and welcome. But Anna's husband is from West Virginia, and I don't know the part of West Virginia he came from. Evidently, they don't say be sweet, don't be ugly. And he was talking, and Anna had said something. Well, ever since they've been married, I guess when she'd talk to Raina and say something, would say that. Since Hazel's come along, she always tells her, don't be an ugly girl, now be sweet. And he's like, that's not right. You don't tell her that she's ugly if she's not acting right. And I said, yes, you do. That's what we say here. And I got so tickled at him. I said, that's right. He has to accept some things in Georgia and wherever in the South we say, be sweet, don't be ugly. Well, thank you, Cynthia, for being here. So happy to have you. This is your first time here. Thank you so much. Oh, you're still here. You would just, okay. That's right, Dee. We always have to remember to be sweet and don't be ugly. My grandmother, always, my mother's mother, I didn't see her without saying, when I'd leave, she'd tell me, be sweet and don't be ugly. And I never remember her telling me if we ever came in, like I remember when we were real small, my sister and I, we'd go in and we'd have a new dress on Sunday and, we'd go, do we look pretty and all like this? And she never, bless her heart, she was the sweetest thing and I loved her beyond words. But she never would say that we were pretty or, she would say, let's see, her biggest thing pretty is pretty does. And then if you act as pretty as well as you look, then you'll be fine. So, you know, she just never, her saying you're pretty just wasn't it. Hers was always you have to act that way to be pretty, because her thing was always the most beautiful person can act ugly and they're ugly. So hi Deanne, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You told me how to pronounce. Is it Deanne? Dian. I'm terrible, y'all know. Yes, Cynthia King, she was a very wise woman. I loved her to death. Okay, Diane. Because that was just, I guess that was the way that she, but she just never, always would tell us if we act as, right, then we'd look good. So that was just her saying. Well, what all are y'all making now? Did I get through telling y'all to come back and comment on this video and you'd be entered in? I always get so wrapped up if I go to one thing, I forget and come back and don't say it. That's right, Candace. You never know. You just never know what somebody's going through, so always be nice and say a kind word to everybody, and treat everybody like you want to be treated. My mother always, well, it was her mother that was always, but my mother, her one thing was if I ever came home and told her somebody had acted ugly to me, she'd always say, well, were you ugly to them? I just, okay, Laura. I'm glad you're back here. Making a baby I'm reading y'all. I'm sorry, not meaning to. I sometimes I think that oh, okay, Laura. On the 28th, why are they doing another one? You can tell me later. I'm being nosy. Just everybody making blankets, or so many things going on, I understand. Y'all are always also talented. Y'all do so much. I sit here and accomplish getting a blanket done in a couple of months. I've been a little better about, okay. On the 11th, they're not working as fast as I need them to. You tell your doctor that, Laura. You tell him Karen said that y'all are not going fast enough for her. Oh, goodness. Oh, Maribel, you're doing the common comfort after. That's good. A cardigan, baby Afghan. Like I said, y'all are so talented. You're going to finish the hat tonight, Dee. Laura, did you hear that? Dee's going to have a FO. Oh, goodness, Carrie, you do. Hey, Melba, have I said hi to you? Why, if you've had COVID for 2 and oh my goodness, I hope you're feeling better. I am so sorry. Hey, Susan Romanelli, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. And Samantha Stewart, hi. Cheryl Easterbrook, hello. Have you been here? Have I said hi to you yet? I'm so terrible, y'all. Y'all know if I get to talking, I don't pay attention. It's not that I don't pay attention. I try to pay attention, but I get to talking and I just, it, the chat goes away. I do try to look back and see the chat, but it's just so that every time I start looking at it and I see what a bloop I make, I'm like, oh, that I stop watching it and I'll go, hey, Sylvia Maxwell, thank you. I love you, hun. The Annie Mosaic, I want to do one of those. The hot pat, I want to do one so bad, but I just haven't brought myself. I keep thinking I can't, but then I say to myself, good and well, you could if you do it. If you try, you can do it. Black, oh no, Kelly, it's terrible to work with black on anything. And Carol, you're working on your first mosaic? That's great. You got to do a little more, Becky, on your blanket because, well, that's, I get to working on blankets and they get bigger and bigger, or either they get, I stop them. I just have this horror of especially when I chain up on a blanket, that I will sit and go, that's not big enough, and so I'll hold the chain up and keep thinking, I'll measure it out, and I go, that's still not big enough. Hey, VJ, you've been here, and I've said hey to you, hadn't you? Does that say 120 thumbs? Thank y'all so much. Floor me here. I can't, it doesn't say down here when I pop this chat out. Great, Candace. Just send me an email. My email's always down below in the description box. Oh, really, Kelly? The Celtic weave? I've been looking at, I know Mama Swift tape measure, but I measure it, and I don't think it's still big. I'll sit and go, it's going to draw up when I start crocheting. So then I have to, go back and make it bigger. So, well, thank you, Cynthia, for telling me that, because y'all absolutely, since, hey, Carrie the Yarny Elephant, how are you, hon? Since I've had this problem with my thyroid, I just get, absolutely, sometimes my mind just goes, and then I have an overactive thyroid, so at times I just get to feel like I'm just like and then I'll talk to my husband, Mr. Knott, bless his heart. He's just had to put up, I've gone off in crazy land. I did read that, you can have some issues concentrating and different things like that, and I think, wow, this really has messed up everything. But I am supposed to go have my test done Wednesday. So they canceled it last week, and I did reschedule it. And so if they don't cancel on me, I will have my test Wednesday and Thursday. I have to go back Thursday for them to do something else, either take some more blood or they check it Wednesday and Thursday. And then they're going to do a ultra Not an ultrasound. Is it an ultrasound? Something. I think that's what it is, an ultrasound too on my thyroid. So I have forgot to ask them if they can do that with the plate in my neck, but hopefully. Hadn't thought about that. Well, y'all, it's 7:30, so I'm gonna let y'all go and tell y'all thank y'all so much for being here with me tonight. Y'all just amazed me. I have missed y'all so much. I truly, truly have. And I appreciate all of y'all coming tonight. I appreciate each and every week y'all coming and spending the hour with me on Monday evening. Y'all mean the world to me, and I truly, truly do mean that. Y'all just are my second family, and I love all of you. And y'all know what I always say to you. Keep coming back because I'm going to be here. Maybe crazy, but I'm going to be here, y'all. I love all of y'all.